The sixth angel sounded its trumpet, and I heard a voice coming from the horns of the golden altar that is before God. It said to the sixth angel who had the trumpet, "Release the four angels who are bound at the great Euphrates River." And the four angels who had been kept ready for this very hour and day and month and year were released, to kill a third of mankind, the number of the mounted troops, who was 200 million. I heard their number. And if we go over a couple of pages, the sixth angel poured out his bowl on the great Euphrates River, and its water was dried up, to prepare the way for the kings from the east. Then I saw three evil spirits that looked like frogs, that came out of the mouth of the dragon, out of the mouth of the beast, and out of the mouth of the false prophet. They are the spirits of demons, performing miraculous signs, and they go out to the kings of the whole world to gather them for a battle on the great day of God Almighty. Okay. Well, what do we make of that? I'm not so sure. First of all, we've definitely got some drying up of the Euphrates River to occur. Are we seeing the Euphrates River dry up as we speak? We sure are. In fact, it's so dry it doesn't even look like a river anymore. But I guess that begs the question, how dry is dry? Now, if we have a look at those two verses from Revelation, clearly there are angels bound at the Euphrates River, that there is going to be a bowl poured out that causes the river to dry, but how dry we don't know. Dry up could mean many things. I see it's dried up now, not completely, but if it's for the purposes of a battle, and perhaps for forces to amass or potentially cross, how dry does it need to be for that to happen? You see all those modern bridges that they can bung up in an hour these days, tanks, etc., all go across them. They have boats that float on the water and form a bridge, and I don't think it needs to be as dry as bone dry. I'm not thinking outback Australia dry. I'm thinking not so dry, just dry enough. Now, we've had all these crazy videos online lately of noises from under the Euphrates. I mean, I can't validate their authenticity, and nobody really can, I guess, other than the people that took them. But we certainly do see some unusual structures and buildings and caves, etc., starting to reveal themselves on the shorelines of the Euphrates River, specifically the parts that have dried up. I don't know. It begs an important question. I think obviously all prophecy points to Israel. So we need to be watching that river. Or in fact, is it already dry enough? Anyway, there's some food for thought. I'd love to hear your comments. Great, guys. Thanks. God bless.